Hello and welcome back to Cabincast Reacts. I'm Oliver and I'm joined by Emily
Hello.
and Jamie.
Hello.
And we are here with Gravity Falls, episode 17 of season 1, Boyz Crazy. Uh,
We're
which I
on
think
this
is a,
one.
which I think is a play on Girls Crazy, which was the Spice Girls film or something like that. Anyway, let's get going. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Last time, Carpe Diem with the Freaky Friday situation.
She just teleported.
The future is in the past. Onwards, Aoshima. Several times.
I think a long time ago, I think this was the first episode I showed you, Jamie, of the show.
Ah, interesting.
I think. I can't remember. It's a long time.
We're not threatening.
That is very hilarious because there's like. Is this? I think this is meant to be a reference to BTS.
Oh, no. This is a reference to like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. It reminds me of that joke, in that film Turning Red, where the mum was like, "Why is there like more of them when there are only like 4 members?"
Yeah. I was gonna say, based on your thing, you've seen Turning Red now.
Yes, yeah.
That'd be. I've done a review, but we should do a discussion on that because that's a very good film.
Yes, yeah, I'd be up for that. Yeah. Very good. I need to watch it again because when I watched it the first time, I had COVID, so I kind of want to watch it again.
Makes sense, yeah. But yeah, no, 4 Town, but there's 5 of them.
That was it. Yeah, that's a good joke.
It is very similar to, uh, yeah, Turning Red in that sense.
That doesn't look.
Hey, I got him there. Yeah. It's a good question. That is largely true.
Oh,
Again, the other most realistic part about turning red.
yep.
So, to be fair, it takes place in like the early 2000s, so I guess maybe not. But the idea that there's general
Easy.
admission for a concert, I was like, really? This seems unlikely.
They could have just put tickets online. Although then again, that's a
But
battle even in itself.
yeah,
Good visual gag.
hmm.
Background. See McGucket in the background.
Yeah. The amount of legal stuff they did in the show as well is it's a lot.
Yeah, you just walk in straight like that because you just don't know what the you know.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Also trespassing, and he's already
Yeah.
got them a
Yeah.
scarf. They were like, peace.
Didn't maybe want to ride a giant hamster wheel.
Hamster ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it.
Barely even sold out the arena. Oh,
Oh, oh no.
Jamie, did you mean to pause the video?
No, I didn't press any buttons.
Just went,
Whether I
Mark, pause the
accidentally
video.
clicked.
We are at 8:50. We're gonna carry on in three,
Wait, what?
two,
Mine didn't
1,
pause.
now. Oh, well,
That was weird. Good
Jamie
thing you
might
did
be a
that
bit
because
ahead now. We'll see what happens, I
no,
guess.
it drags it back to 8:50,
Oh, okay.
but for some reason, yeah, it asked you to pause, but didn't pause mine.
Really weird.
Oh, that sounds like a Sonic.
Yeah,
Someone
you're
trying to
right.
make a Sonic impression.
Oh my gosh, actually does.
Once again, it's like keeps picking locks. It's not an LP, Uncle Stan.
Oh.
Nice, Zeus. – 2013. If we didn't have a CD player, how does he play all the things in his shop?
I just realised I think this is like a hint of fact that, you know, the messages at the end of the episodes.
Yeah, so a little bit, yeah. Oh dear. There's an episode in season 2, which again, it's far enough away that it's not really spoilers to say, is about people being like good, and everyone's surprised is like, wait, Mabel isn't good? And it's like, well, if you watch the show, she does lots of pretty bad things, to be fair.
I mean, it does make sense because obviously it's like, you know, most protagonists are like just perfect all the time. Whereas like it shows that, you know,
Indeed.
Mabel is very flawed.
Yeah. But like in that episode, everyone's like, wait, no, Mabel's definitely the most pure-hearted, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's for later. Danmobile. No vehicles.
I feel like that's not the first time Stan's done that.
Definitely not. Okay, sure.
Hmm.
I don't know how they sing with autotune in person, but they're clones, I suppose.
Yeah.
Also, clearly they are talented because they came up with the song themselves.
Yeah. Is that-
Yeah, too soon, Dipper. Far too soon.
Aw. I just got that. I'm not going to say I just got that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got love watching this stuff for again.
Yeah.
I feel like Mabel's gone bonkers like 3 times now.
A lot, yeah.
Don't stare at it. No, no.
Don't. All these specifics down.
Yeah.
Love
I've
that
seen
so
that clip
much.
before.
So good.
Oh dear.
What is this going for?
There we go.
Oh, good.
Okay, I closed it out now.
That's
There we go.
weird.
Yeah, Boyz crazy.
It's weird. That episode, it felt like I'd seen that episode before.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
feel like
stuff in that episode that's
I feel like out of context, this episode was not the best to start on.
yeah. You reckon you said it to Jamie in the past?
I think so. I think I can't even. I don't even remember. I don't know. Did I don't remember.
I don't know if it's the whole episode or clips, but I definitely
I feel like it
remember
was
him going through the trash and then Grunkle Stan coming out and saying like, beautiful men going through my trash. Wait, that's not right.
Wait, what? Yeah, it was so good.
I definitely remember that.
But yeah, the end credits in this one, the cryptogram once decoded reads "Happy now, Ariel," which is a reference to Alex Hirsch's sister, Ariel Hirsch, and she later made a post on Tumblr stating that she was happy. But it's because Lance Bass or Lance Bass guest starring was a gift from Alex Hirsch to his sister Ariel, who was obsessed with Lance
Aw.
Bass at Mabel's age. Wow, I can't speak. And she jokingly suggested that he voice one of the characters. Uh,
Oh, that's really sweet.
yeah, so it's quite cute. Um,
Is he the
and then the
guy that
working
plays
title.
the boy bands?
Deep
Like
Chris
the guy?
or
Yeah,
all of them or
all of
not.
them.
But yeah. The working title for the episode
Wow.
was Only the Clonely, which is in episode 1. And apparently the episode was accidentally released on iTunes early with Carpe Diem's title and description.
Whoops.
So there you go. And interestingly, again, apparently, when Robbie approaches Dipper at the counter and says, "Laugh it up, Chief," the order is noticeably. The audio is of noticeably lower quality than the rest of the dialogue, suggesting a hasty edit to cover something else up, which is interesting.
That is
But
very
It needs to have covered up.
covered up, or maybe Disney were like, "No, you can't say that again," because you know what
Maybe.
that's like. Oh, that's interesting, but I'm not gonna change that. And yes, some scenes and lines in the Disney Asia release of this episode were censored for the sake of younger viewers.
Oh, gosh.
During the opening scene in which Dip and Wendy are making fun of Stan over CCTV, the words "my butt" were omitted, causing parts of the clip to go completely silent for a few seconds.
That's
Other
quite
insulting,
awkward.
suggestive words such as "dorks" and "holy" and "holy mackerel" were also muted and cut out. And the last part of the episode where Cookie G is making out the tree was cut. I mean, I can kind of see that one. And the credits at the bottom of the scene were played faster to accommodate the rest of it. That's fair. Alex Hirsch originally intended to clarify in the story that Robbie did not purposely put a backwards message into Wendy's song to control her. Instead, as Robbie stated, the end he plagiarized the song from another band that had put the backwards message on, and it was included on his version as a result of the plagiarism. Dip was meant to learn that he wasn't looking out for Wendy and was instead finding conspiracies where none existed and sticking his nose where it didn't belong simply because he was jealous of Robbie and couldn't come to terms with Wendy's attraction to him. Which makes sense. And apparently, This is the lowest rated episode of season 1 and the whole series. At a 7.5 on IMDb. Which is interesting because I think it's definitely better than some of the others.
Yeah, it was definitely like, yeah, did it like do much for the plot? Not really, but it was still funny. It was still like a really good sort of, like you said, parody of like 90s boy bands and how they all sound the same.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, if this is the episode that you showed Jamie, on the one hand, it's a good one to start with because it's apparently the worst episode of the whole show, so you can only go up, I suppose.
Oh, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And the members of several times shout 2013 multiple times in this episode, which was apparently originally 2012, but it was changed before airing because the episode aired in the year 2013. I think 2013 also sounds better. According to Alex Hirsch, the show does not take place in any set year, and this line does not refer to the year the show takes place. Despite that, there continues to be confusion among fans due to several times saying 2013, that the show is set in 2013, and while Alex Hirsch has never confirmed it, the show may very likely be set in 2012, given its year. Most dates in the show, like Dipper and Mabel's birthday, made the most sense with that, and because it's the year the show began. So, there we go. But yeah, once again, another fun episode, with some dark undertones about the cloning, but we don't really get into any of that stuff. And it's just a good fun old time, really.
Good times.
Yeah.
Indeed. So we've got like one? I think we've got one episode left, and then we've got the finale of season 1.
Oh,
yeah,
exciting.
Getting through it. But until then, thank you for listening, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.